Hi and welcome to the first real stage of this year's Tour de France. My name is Dick Henderson and alongside me is our expert commentator Jim Jones. It was fairly cloudy this morning when the riders set off from the Netherlands city, Rotterdam, where the prologue was. It was 14 degrees Celsius outside and it seems to be a good day of racing.
Yes, they left Rotterdam 10 a.m. this morning, and the city is the second largest in the country, and it's got almost 600,000 citizens.
Well, I guess it's fairly more where our final destination of this year's tour is, in Paris, where there's, well, I don't even want to guess how many citizens they have, but it's fairly more than Rotterdam, I can tell you that much. Well, now you're seeing pictures of the departure of earlier today, and you can see it's nice weather, it is. And it didn't take long before the first rider wanted to get away from the peloton. It was Burgonov who wanted to get away from the peloton, and the peloton let it go for a couple of minutes before other riders wanted to join him and have a little bit of that cake.
Like the cake we had yesterday, Dick?
Well, yes, but we didn't get on TV, did we? It's a shame.
Yeah, and we don't get paid much either.
You got that right, but we do this for the passion, right, Jim? The passion of cycling.
Stop spitting on me, man.
Yeah, I will stop spitting on you. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. But let's get back to the action. Here we can see the rider who got away, Rogonov, and then it's the peloton chasing, and there's the other riders who wanted a little bit of that sweet cake.
Yeah, and they did get some of that cake because they managed to catch up with him, and we can see pictures here from earlier from the stage, and there's some pretty good teamwork going on here.
Yes, about that teamwork you said right there. How important is it to stay on the wheel and kind of work like a train, like we see here on the monitors?
Well, it's really important, really, because you have to work together to stay away from the pack, and I guess you can save up to 30-40% by staying on the other rider's wheel.
Well, you got that right, and here we see the first intermediate sprint, and no real fighting to get the points on this one.
No, I guess they were too busy to get a huge gap and stay away from the peloton.
And here we see some pictures from when the riders were entering the Belgian city Mechelen.
Yeah, you got that right, and this is the home of the two oldest Belgian football clubs, founded in 1904. It's KRC Mechelen and KV Mechelen. And the latter contributes to the international glamour of the city by winning the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup and the European Super Cup in 1988.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the recap from earlier today. This is now live footage from the first real stage of this year's tour, which will take us from Rotterdam to Brussels. And here we can see pictures from when the breakaway is getting caught, at least part of the breakaway. It's about 20k left to the finish line, and it looks like it's going to be a mass sprint finish.
Yeah, you can see all the good teams are putting their good men up there, and you can see in front there you can see the Cervelo team.
Well, yeah, they are probably working for Thor Hushovd, the Norwegian sprinter who has 7. Oh my God! Oh no! Ah, it looks like, was that Valverde? I think. Oh no, I think that was Valverde.
Yeah, not only Valverde, but it looks like a few Liquigas riders went down as well.
It's not fun when that happens, but it's a part of the game. It's almost like the team plans went down the drain as well when they went down as well. So yeah. It's almost 10 kilometers left to go to the finish line, and it's the breakaway got caught a few k back, and it looks like on the right hand side of the screen the Cervelo test team are trying to get something going.
Yeah, they've been riding in front all day, and I guess they're riding for Thor. He's in really good shape, and he turned out to be the best Norwegian rider here for just a week ago.
Well, yes, he beat Christer Rake, a local rider, in the mass sprint, and but it's too bad that they didn't manage to create that Norwegian champion jersey in time. But that's life. Here we can see the Cervelo test team are really going hard at it in the front of the peloton. It's that I believe it's Mark Cavendish advancing on the left-hand side there on your screen.
Yeah, and you can see Oscar Freire and Benatti there as well, and now there's just a second before they're launching the sprint.
It looks like Andreas Clear is leading Thor Husarov in perfect conditions, and there he goes. The Norwegian are really pulling hard now. He really wants this stage, and now here he goes. He's really pulling hard now. Will he manage to get to the finish line without getting caught? It looks like Benatti is advancing on the left-hand side. It's Edvald Bosenhagen coming hard on the right side. Yes, it looks like it's going to be Thor Husarov. And now it's the battle of the second place. They are really pulling hard now to get those points for the green jersey. And there is Daniel Benatti doing all he can to keep Freire off his wheel. And it looks like Bosenhagen is advancing on the right side. And it's Sylvain Chavanel trying to get some points as well. But it was Thor Husarov who was the strongest man in the finish. And yeah, what a stage, what a stage.
Yeah, and it looks like Tyler Farrar and Mark Cavendish did get some points as well. And here you can see the rest of the pack wheeling into to the finish line, and you can see here that many riders are coming behind here because of the crash earlier on the stage.
Well, yes, and that was not pretty. It was really ugly, actually. And here we got some pictures, a replay of that incident earlier on this stage. It was about 10-12 kilometers left to go.
Yeah, and you can see here they're taking the turn in high speed, and Valverde is leading on another rider, and they all went down.
Well, that was today's stage. It had a lot of action. It was breakaways, it was crashes, and it was a fantastic sprint by Thor Husarov, who outsprinted the other sprinters and took the stage. We will now leave you with a replay of the sprint, and I have been Dick Henderson, and alongside me was our expert commentator Jim Jones. Arrivederci!